The Hayes High FFA interviews for FFA Week brought to you by Astor Bank, Auto Collision Specialists, Beaker Insurance Agency, Commerce Bank, Ellis County Historical Society, Hay City Gold and Silver, Heartland Building Center, High Plains Farm Credit, Lang Diesel, Orchlands Farm and Home, Radke Implement of Hayes, Russell, Swiss Services, Thirsty's Bar and Grill, and Eagle Communications. You're watching Eagle Community Television. I'm Mike Kerner, and FFA Week happening. We're at Hayes High this time around, and with me we've got Wade, we've got Laura, and we also have Jarrett. We're going to start off with Wade. Wade, real quick, you are an FFA member. How many years you been doing this now?
3 years.
3 years. What's some of the stuff that you remember doing? What do you really like doing that you've been so far with the FFA club?
Like all the judging and the activities that we do in FFA.
Speaking of judging, what's some of the judging that you have done?
Well, we just finished land judging, which me and three other people are going to nationals in May at Oklahoma City.
You know, another thing that you did before we went on air, you told me about was you thought was really cool, going out and talking to those kids over at Wilson. What was that like?
It's fun. They're always fun because they're little kids.
And you get to tell them a little bit about what you do with FFA. Well, thanks for talking to us a little bit. We're going to go over here to Laura. Laura, you're an officer here. What's some of the stuff that you do with FFA that you really enjoy?
I am in charge of the FFA Week Breakfast, which is next Tuesday, and I'm also in charge of organizing the fruit sales.
So you do a lot of stuff here with FFA. Tell us a little bit about the judging. I know you do some judging. What's the judging like?
Judging is really fun and competitive. This year we have done dairy judging, and we are doing livestock judging in the spring.
Are there any other projects that you really love to do? What's your favorite while you're in this FFA chapter?
My favorite is probably going to SCCL with the officer team in the summer. And other than that, I just kind of like everything.
You know, when you're in this FFA chapter, do you have a chance to meet people from other FFA chapters and other clubs across the United States and become friends with them and maybe even Facebook friends?
Yes, definitely.
That's something you get to do, too, that you look forward to. Well, thanks for joining us and talking to us. We're going to move over here to Jarrett now. You are the chapter secretary, which means you get to do what? Take a lot of notes?
I get to take a lot of notes during the meetings.
It's kind of like science class or something else, taking a lot of notes.
Yeah, it's a ball, let me tell you. But no, I take notes, and I assist the president and, make sure that the meetings go smoothly and we have a agenda. So.
Well, very good. Now, judging, I know that everybody else here has kind of talked about judging a little bit. Have you done some on your own?
I did land judging with Wade. Currently, right now, we're getting ready to go to the Ag Mech contest, which is where you do the welding and carpentry and all that other good stuff, diesel mechanics and things. So.
How do you practice for all that stuff?
Here we actually have, for electricity, for instance, we have circuit boards to where we can practice in making the circuits, and we have the welding shop in the woods room. So we're pretty well set for training and stuff like that. So
you guys get a chance to do a little bit of everything here, and ag is so much bigger than a lot of people, I think.
Oh, yeah. It's the ag industry. It's doing nothing but growing.
And then you guys, I noticed also you got the plant area out there and getting plants, and your plant sales coming up here pretty soon too. I guess you got to get them a little bit bigger than the little sprouts they are now.
Yeah, we'll have the plant sale in a month or two, I believe, which everybody's welcome to come in and enjoy the plants and come join the plant sale with us.
And buy some and help you guys out a little bit, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we've got Wade, Jarrett, and Lauren, and we want to thank everybody for joining us today. We're at Hayes High, and hopefully you are enjoying yourself. This is FFA Week, and this is Eagle Community Television. I'm Mike Kerner. The Hayes High FFA interviews for FFA Week brought to you by Astor Bank, Auto Collision Specialists, Beaker Insurance Agency, Commerce Bank, Ellis County Historical Society, Hay City Gold and Silver, Heartland Building Center, High Plains Farm Credit, Lang Diesel, Orchlands Farm and Home, Radke Implement of Hayes, Russell, Swiss Services, Thirsty's Bar and Grill, and Eagle Communications.